Hey everybody, today I'm going to be frying chicken nuggets, and I'm going to show you how you can take one chicken breast, a boneless, skinless chicken breast, and serve two people. So I wanted to do this to use some of my Easter leftovers and get a break from ham. So let's fry these chicken nuggets together. I'm going to be using some lard. That's what I said. I'm going to be using some lard. And I have a new hot plate here. I wanted to show you that too. I'll be using that. And let's get started. I'll get all my ingredients together and bring you in close, and we'll do it together. The first thing that I want to do is to tell you about the chicken that I'm using today. I bought 3 chicken breasts. I bought this at Publix, and I want you to look. 3 chicken breasts cost $10.42, but it was buy one, get one free. So in reality, these 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts cost me $5.21 for 3. That is a bargain, and that's when I try to buy my chicken. And there's several things that we need to do before we get started frying our chicken nuggets. Today I'm using lard. Yes, I said lard. Doug has been wanting me to buy some lard. His mother used lard, my mother used lard, and we all know that chicken cooked in lard is so delicious. Now you can use any other kind of cooking oil that you want to, but today I'm using lard, and I'm starting it to melt. I have it here in my stainless steel skillet. This is a deep skillet. It's a Gunnar Wilhelm, and I'm not able to find these online. Several of you have asked me about that, but they aren't making this anymore that I can tell. I wish they were, because I love this cookware. Now, the first thing that I want to do before we get started making our chicken nuggets is I have some self-rising flour here in this pan, and I didn't measure, I just put some in here. And I'm going to go ahead and put some pepper in my flour. Today I'm using white pepper. It's a little more mild than black pepper. You can use black pepper if you want to, but I like to add my pepper to the flour when I'm frying chicken of any kind. So I have that ready, and I'm going to set that aside. Now, the next thing that I did was I washed my chicken breast. And this one chicken breast, I promise you, it will make enough nuggets for 2 people, for both me and Doug. So I've washed it and I've patted it dry, and now I'm going to cut it into strips. I'm going to cut it into 3 strips. Now you could leave this in strips and just make chicken tenders, but today we're making chicken nuggets. So now I'm going to turn it, and I will slice it into the little nuggets. This is so easy, and you're thinking, well, I could eat that whole chicken breast. Well, you might can, but you're going to be surprised once we get dredge it in buttermilk and flour. You're going to be surprised at the amount of chicken nuggets that this is going to make. So now I'm just going to place this in a little bowl, and I'm not going to salt this. The reason that I'm not going to salt it is that I'm using buttermilk, and to me the buttermilk flavor adds enough salt. So I'm just pouring a little buttermilk on the chicken. I'm just going to stir that around. You can use less buttermilk if you want to. All that you want to do is just to coat it and make sure that it's all wet. Now we're going to bring our flour back over, and I'm going to drop the nuggets into the flour. I'll go ahead, for the sake of the video and trying to keep it as short as I can, I'll go ahead and put all of the nuggets in the flour. You could do it one at a time if you wanted to. You could use a plastic bag if you wanted to. So there are just so many ways to do it. And you know, the beauty of cooking videos is to give you an idea of how to do something. You may have a better way of doing it. Someone else might have a better way of doing it. But the thing that we want to do, our goal, is to share with each other and to continue to learn from each other. Now, I'm testing my grease to see if it's hot. You want it to be really, really hot. And I'm going to go ahead and drop one in and see. And I think I think it's hot enough. I think it's just right. So we're just going to drop these chicken nuggets down in our grease. This doesn't take long. And we can save our oil too. I say grease because it's lard. That's what we called it. Go get some grease. Mama had to go out in the smokehouse. I think that's where she kept hers, in these big 5-gallon buckets. So we're just putting our chicken nuggets in our lard. This is going to be so good. See, this is a skillet full. That is a skillet full of chicken nuggets. I tell you, it kind of swells when you put the buttermilk and the flour on it. Look at that. So now I'm just going to let that fry, and when it gets done or starts to get done, I'll come back and we'll finish it up together. Our chicken nuggets are done and they're ready to come up. So I'm going to start taking them up. And y'all, we had 16 chicken nuggets out of this one chicken breast. I'm putting them on a little paper towel. Oops, I threw that one back in the grease, didn't I? Back in that lard. Look at this. I'm going to go ahead and turn my little hot plate off here. I bought this so that I could cook for you and you could see it without me having to go over to the stove and change my camera. So I hope you like that part of it. And I'm going to show you the lard in just a minute. Now look at this. Oh yeah, that is some beautiful chicken. I wish my grandchildren were here. They would love them some chicken nuggets. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. There you go. 16 beautiful chicken nuggets. Now I'm going to set this down, and I want to get the lard and show you what I used. This is lard. I just picked it up at Walmart. It's Armour, and it's 4 pounds, and I think it was $5 and something. I think that's what it was. I don't remember the exact cost. But anyway, there you have it, and I'll be back in just a minute. So here we have our chicken nuggets with some honey mustard dipping sauce. And I like the Ken's Steakhouse. This is great for dipping. It's honey mustard, and it's one of my favorites. Okay, we're ready to sample these chicken nuggets. I can't wait. Look at that. I'm going to dip it in this good honey mustard. Can you see that? I hope you can see it up close. It is so tender, and I do love the flavor of the lard. I'll be doing that again real soon. I hope you'll try it. I hope you've enjoyed our video today. And guess what? I'll see you again really, really soon. I love and appreciate you all.